Once again, good morning. This is the News Center. Many thanks for joining us. My name is Anki Dorisumbat. Let's take a look at the current developments into today. And the highly anticipated Limuru III conference has kicked off this morning. A meeting the conveners drawn from the Azimio coalition and said it seeks to address issues affecting the Mount Kenya region. The meeting has, however, elicited mixed reactions from leaders, among them Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and Kirinyaga Governor Anne Waiguru, who faulted. Public Service Cabinet Secretary Moses Kuria had confirmed his attendance, but had a change of heart at the last minute. Our political reporter Daniel Kariuki has pitched tent in Limuru, where the conference is taking place, and he now joins us live for the latest updates. If you can hear me, what are the current happenings as of now? What do we expect in the lineup? Good morning.
Good morning to you, and you have said it right, that the Limuru III meeting is currently happening in Limuru at the MCCK area, the field here, where they have set up for these days meeting. And as we speak right now, the leaders that were organizing this meeting have actually arrived for the meeting. Right now, what is going on, as you can see on those live pictures, is prayers as they kick off this meeting. Some of the leaders that have already arrived for this meeting is the NAC Kenya leader, Mombasa Road, as well as Jubilee Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni. We also have former Laikipia Governor, Limuru Muriithi, and also part of the team that has been organizing this meeting. They have already arrived, and they are set to hold this meeting from now for some 2 hours or so, according to the schedule, or rather the program. They are set to have it for at least 2 hours, and we are going to be keen to hear what they are going to be discussing today. It is a meeting that, just like you have put it, has elicited mixed reactions across the political divide, especially from the Mount Kenya region. I remember they are saying that this meeting is for the unity purposes, and others feel it's not about unity purposes, but some self-interest somewhere, and others are saying that there are some powerful individuals or rather politicians who are behind the planning of this meeting, but that is subject to confirmation to hear what they're going to be talking about. And they have highlighted several of the issues that they may want to address or rather discuss here as Mount Kenya region, and part of it being the economic times. Remember, the organizers of this meeting, most of them are those who are allied to the opposition, that's the Azimio coalition, and so they say that they want to keep check the government and how the region, Mount Kenya region, has been benefiting from the current regime. So we are going to be listening. What will be the resolution that are going to be reached by the planners, or rather the organizers of this meeting, and if indeed the unity purpose that they have been talking about is going to be addressed here, or it will be maybe matters to do with politics. Largely, I have just realized that the meeting is being addressed in the local language, or rather the Kikuyu language. That's the vernacular language mostly used in Mount Kenya region, as they claim that they want to understand each other as they converse on issues that they have been talking about in the last 3 weeks that they have been organizing this meeting. Of course, we are going to be keen to see also if there will be surprise guests that are going to be coming to this meeting, but we also understand there are several members of the county assemblies from different county assemblies that have actually come to this meeting, and they are part of the UDA party, that's the ruling party, the UDA, from various county assemblies. So we are going to be very keen to see who are some of these leaders from the Mount Kenya region that might make a surprise appearance at this meeting that is going on here in Limuru. Remember, this meeting is the third one. The second one, the last time the second one was held here, it was during when we were headed to the 2013 general elections. And it is when President Uhuru Kenyatta, having pulled out of the race again, came back after that meeting, the Limuru 3 meeting, the Limuru 2 meeting that was held here, and it actually changed the political dynamics and the political landscape of the country then. So we are going to be keen to see if the Limuru 3 meeting that is happening today, if the resolutions today will change the dynamics and the landscape, political landscape, especially from the Mount Kenya region, as they continue planning and organizing themselves in matters to do with the 2027 political game plan, or rather general elections. You put it right that Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has opposed, or to some extent has addressed the matter to do with this meeting that is happening today, and he had talked of being involved in this meeting. If there was any purpose of having this meeting, he'd said that he would have wanted him to be involved, because whatever resolution they are going to have reached in matters to do with economy and what the region is benefiting from the current regime, those resolutions, if they don't have, where are they going? His question was, where are they going to take those resolutions when they are not in government? As I had told you, the members who had planned, the organizers, most of them are from the Azimio side. So he was saying, if there are the resolutions maybe to change a situation and economic situation in the Mount Kenya region, whom will they take the resolution to? So he was saying if he would be involved, it would be better, but they have not approached him. So it's a back and forth situation in the Mount Kenya region, and we'll be keen, of course, to see how the situation will be changing.
All right, Daniel Kariuki joining us live from Limuru for this particular discussion on the Mount Kenya's way moving forward, and just giving us the live pictures all the way from there. Daniel, if you can hear me, and of course you'll respond once you're able to, of course you mentioned the Deputy President's voice on this matter. We're looking way back a little bit in history, especially into last year, into this year as well, the Kamwene Forum, equally speaking vividly on the Mount Kenya region issues. We're looking at the pictures and we're seeing some very key faces from the Azimio coalition. It's also important then to look in this regard, the voice of